We're proud of our legacy of journalism and storytelling at 9 News, a legacy built by a team of the most talented people in front and certainly behind the camera.
And this week, we honor one of our own, our colleague, Corky Scholl, died recently at the age of 48. He was an artist, a friend. His attention to detail was unmatched. He will be remembered as one of the best photojournalists in the country and one of the best in the long, proud legacy at 9 News.
This week, we're honoring Corky's work, sharing the stories that reflect his vision of Colorado.
It's a nice town.
If silence is indeed golden, then maybe that's why American towns have lost at least some of their luster.
You know, it's got noisier because there's more people.
So in Fort Lupton, there is an ongoing lesson in this.
Love my music. My music's good.
One person's treasure is, quite often, another person's trash.
Boom, boom, boom. Makes me crazy.
Thank you, everybody. Please be seated.
It was Judge Paul Sacco
All right, I'll accept your guilty plea.
who first noticed something about the people who kept coming in for noise violations.
Have you been here before?
They were young, and their parents typically paid their court fines.
Any questions?
So he decided to try something else.
This is a way, I think, now that I look back, of teaching manners to people.
Why the teenage members of Revolving Reverends got into trouble recently
In the anguish, in the shame,
is pretty obvious.
losing grips with reality.
We'll let them tell you the how it happened part.
What happened is that
It was my dad's birthday, and he asked us to play there.
we didn't keep track of time. We kept playing music.
And the cop station is like 2 blocks away.
So, yeah, that's that.
All right.
Judge Sacco says
So this is very serious.
he had no other
This
choice.
is a punishment.
These people should have to listen to some music that they don't like,
From Barney to Barry.
particularly Barry Manilow. I think it's hard on the kids. I actually like the Barry Manilow stuff.
Should you violate the noise ordinance in Fort Lupton, you will get 1 hour, one really, really long hour of this. Those who run the town say it's really cut down on the number of repeat offenders.
I want to choose my own music in my own house and not listen to my neighbor's music in my house.
I'm sailing away. Woke up, it was a Chelsea morning, and the first thing that I heard, I was dancing with my darling.
As for the members of Revolving Reverends,
Okay, that ends our class.
who knows if they'll be back.
Yeah. Of course. All of us are gonna still rock.
But it is fair to say, in any place where silence is still golden,
So keep the volume down.
that little golden rule still applies. With photojournalist Corky Scholl, Chris Vandereen, 9 News.
Oh my goodness.
That was so sweetly told. I
know.
love the little foot tapping and the little
Yep.
patting that they were kind of,
Every one of his stories could be like an hour long.
And you
They're
could watch it.
So compelling.
It's so
I
true.
know.
And he poured his heart and
Yep.
soul into everything he did. And I think even better than a photojournalist, he was a good person. I mean, he just made you feel seen. The first project I ever really did at 9 News, first big project he did with me, and I had been shot down by other photographers. You know, it can be a hard place. 9 News is this, excellence that they expect you to live up to, and when you're unproven, it can be hard to get in there and get someone to believe in you. And I remember pitching this idea to him, and it was very ambitious, and he just, in his quiet little way, he just nodded and was like, okay, let's do this. And he just poured his heart and soul into this project, and it just made me feel so seen.
Aww. It's a beautiful story.
And I'll never forget that, because I don't know that I would be here to this day if somebody in this building hadn't seen me the way that he did.
Oh my gosh, Alex, thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
No, that's important, that's very important I do believe that the spirit, they received that. And I'm glad that you told that story. I have only been here a year, and I was lucky enough to work with him a few times for Kids with Capes. And what always took me aback from him is how he made kids feel so comfortable. Like a quiet leadership that was so loud in presence. I don't know how to describe that, but you felt safe. Yeah, you felt safe around him. So, and clearly, look at,
he's
special.
So special, and he will be missed.
Yeah, deeply missed.